Hi students and welcome to the class. The first thing you need to do is you need to go to a+students.com. You need to go to the website. Once you're on website, you select math as your subject. This is a grade 2 maths lesson and the name of the topic is mixed operations. Chapter number 20 and lesson number 4. And the name of the lesson is addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction, equations up to 20, and we would be doing true and false, whether they are true or they are false statements. True means they are correct, false means they are incorrect. Okay, so let's go to the first question. Let's see. The question number 1 says, which sentence is true? We will have two statements and we have to write whether which one is true. Okay. 9 minus 4 equals to 5, first statement, and the second statement is given as 6 plus 4 is equals to 9. So for in between these two given statements, one statement would be true or one statement would be false. So we need to see which one is true and which one is false. We know that 9 minus 4 can be done as, we write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Minus 4 means we remove 4 numbers and we are left with 5. That means this is a true statement. What about the other one? 6 plus 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We add 4 more numbers to it. That means the 4 more numbers would be 7, 8, 9, and 10. This means this is a false statement because whenever it is false, what we will do is the equal sign, we will switch it out because this sign means equal, and when we slash it out, when we make a line out, this means not equal. Okay, so between these two statements, the first statement was true for us, right? Let's look at another example. Question number 2. Which sentence is false? If we are given two statements, we need to find which statement would be false. 11 plus 2 is equals to 14, and 8 plus 6 is equals to 14. So which statement seems to be true, false? When we do the first part, we have 8 numbers. We have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We add 6 more numbers to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we can add 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That means this statement is true. Let's look at the other one. We have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we add 2 more numbers to it. That would become, because we are adding 2, we add 2 more numbers. That would be 12 and 13. That means this statement is false. Agreed? That means 11 plus 2 is not equals to 14. That is our requirement, okay? So we had to find the false statement. So in this case, the false statement is 11 plus 2 is not equals to 14. Agreed? And the answer would be, out of these two options, we can say, okay, let's have a look at another question. Question number 3. Which statement is true? Agreed? Let's see for the next example. The first statement given is 9 minus 6 is equals to 2, and 4 plus 2 would be equals to 6. When we see 9 minus 6, can we write the 9 numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Minus 6 means we remove 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are left with 3. So we can say this statement was false, because 9 minus 6 is not equals to 2. Let's look at the other option. We have the numbers 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to add 2 more numbers to it. The 2 numbers will give 5 and 6. That means this is a true statement. 4 plus 2 would always be equals to 6. Agreed? Any questions up till now? Yes, May. 4 plus 2 is always equals to 6. Okay. Let's do another example. I will do some of these questions. I copied some statements. We will do those two as well. So question number 4 says, which statement is true such that the statements given are 8 minus 3 would be equals to 6, and 3 plus 4 equals to 7. If these two statements were given to us, we need to find which of these two statements are true. For question number 4, it says 8 minus 3 was 6, and 3 plus 4 is 7. Let's do this. We have 8 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we subtract 3, if we remove 3 numbers, we are left with 5. That means this is false. We are looking for true. Can we write 3 numbers? 1, 2, and 3 plus 4 numbers would mean 1, 2, 3, 4. This should become 4, 5, 6, and 7. That means this is a true statement. Agreed? 3 plus 4 would always be equals to 7. Agreed? Okay. For the next grid, let's see. Just give me a minute. I'll just copy and paste. Just a minute. Okay. Let's go back to the same question. Okay. For this question, let's find which of the following statements are true and which of them are false. We'll simply write true and false. Question number 5 says, write true or false for each sentence. Okay. The first sentence is, I'll highlight each one of them. This is our first sentence. 4 plus 2 is equals to 2 plus 4. Is this statement true or is this statement false? Is this statement true or is this statement false? The first question that we can see on the screen in the red box. We know that 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Then 2 plus 4 would also be equals to 6. Agreed? If I would say this is part A. Yes, perfect. They both are equals to 6, right? They are equals to 6. That means this is a true statement. Let's look at part B. 4 plus 5 and 5 plus 2. Are these two statements equal? We know that 4 plus 5 is 9 and 5 plus 2 is 7. They are not equal, right? We simply write not equal and say they are false statements. Agreed? How about 7 is equals to 8? Is it a true statement? Part C. True or false? We know that 7 is never equals to 8, right? 7 is a different quantity, 8 is they're not equal. So that means this is a false statement. Agreed? For the next question, what is 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 was 10, and 2 plus 8 is also 10, and they are equal, right? So this is a true statement. Okay. When you're giving the answer, can you write A, B, C, D before that? A space true, B space false, right? So that I would know exactly which question you're answering, right? Okay. Part E, 7 plus 2 and 2 plus 9. What is 7 plus 2? 7 plus 2 is 9, and 2 plus 9 was 11. Are they both equal? Is 9 and 11 equal? They're not equal, right? They're false. So we can say this is a not true statement. That is a false statement. Agreed? How about the next part? E is equals to E, E, F. This is 11 equals to 11, right? Then this must be true. Agreed? So part A was true because 2 plus 4 and 4 plus 2 would be the same. Part B is false because 4 plus 5 was 9 and 5 plus 2 was 7. And 9 and 7 are not equal. Part C, 7 is not equal to 8. They are two different numbers. Part D says 8 plus 2 is 10 and 2 plus 8 is also 10. That means it is a true statement. Part E, that is 7 plus 2 is 9 and 2 plus 9 is 11. That means 9 and 11 are not equal. It would be a false statement. Agreed? Part F, it would again be 11 is equal to 11, right? That means it is a true statement. Okay, so let's move ahead. Let's do question number 6. In question number 6, a lot of more shapes are given to us. Just a moment, please. I'll just copy paste. Okay, if this is our question number 6 with 6 parts on it, and what we need to do is we need to write whether the statement is true or whether the statement is false. Okay, we simply need to find true or false. Question number 6 says write true or false. We know that 6 plus 4, part 6a, 6 plus 4 was 10, and 4 plus 6 plus 4 is 10, and 4 plus 6 is also 10. That means they are equal. That means they are a true statement. Agreed? Part B, 12 is equals to 13. Is 12 and 13 equal? They are not equal, right? Because 13 is a different value and 12 is a different value, right? So they both are not equal. So when they're not equal, we would say this was a false statement, right? 12 equals to 13 is a false statement. What about 9 equals to 9? Part C. This is true because 9 will always be equals to 9. Agreed? Part D, it says 5 plus 2 and 2 plus 5. What is 5 plus 2? 5 plus 2 is 7, and 2 plus 5 would also be 7, right? And we can say 7 is equals to 7. This is a true statement. Agreed? Part E. What about part E? Is it true or is it false? What is 4 plus 7? 4 plus 7 would be 4 plus 7 equals to 11, or 7 plus 4 would be 11 as well, right? And they both are equal. So we say they are true statement. And part F, what is 3 plus 9? 3 plus 9 was equals to 12, and 9 plus 1 was equals to 10. 12 is not equal to 10, right? So this statement is a false statement. Agreed? So we are just simply trying to find which of these statements is true and which of these statements are false, right? Let's look at some more examples. Do we agree till here? Okay, perfect. Let's do question number 7. Just a moment, please. Okay. If the question number 7 says, I'm just realigning so that we have enough space. Okay, just a moment. Okay, 7A, B, C. Okay, 7A, 7B, 7C, D, and E. In this question, they are simply asking us, question number 7, they are asking us to write true or false. Same as question number 6. The first part of the question, part A. Perfect. Thank you, May. Is 4 plus 3 equals to 3 plus 4? Are they both the same answer? We know that 4 plus 3 is equals to 7, and 3 plus 4 also equals to 7. That means they both are equal. So this is a true statement. Part B, what can we say? 8 plus 4 and 4 plus 8. 8 plus 4 is 12, and 4 plus 8 is also 12, and 12 is always equals to 12. That means this is a true statement. Okay, I'll change something in this question. 11 minus 0. How about this question? Part C. Is it true? Is it false? 11 is equals to 11 minus 0. What is 11 minus 0? If 0 is subtracted from any number, it's we know that it stays as the same number, right? It does not change. Agreed? So 11 minus 0 is 11, and this side was already 11. And we can say they both are equal, therefore this statement is true. Agreed? Part D, 5 plus 3 and 3 plus 4. What is 5 plus 3? Yes, thank you. 5 plus 3 is 8, and 3 plus 4 is 3 plus 4 was 7. Are 7 and 8 equal? Are they equal numbers or they are different numbers? Yes, they are not equal. So this we can say that part D has a false statement. Agreed? Part E says 2 plus 6 and 5 plus 2. We know that 2 plus 6 is 8 and 5 plus 2 is 7. Is 8 and 7 equal? They are both different numbers, right? Agreed? If they are different numbers, that means they are not equal. This sign means not equal. So we can say this is a false statement. What about the next part? 7 equals to 7. Very simple. Part F. That is 7 is equals to 7. That means they both are equal and it's kind of easy. We say they are true. Agreed? Okay, I'll add the parts to the same question. Just a moment, please. Oh, I need to resize question number 8. Okay. Okay, let's say I will change the questions in question number 8. Don't worry about that. Okay. And this is given to us. If this is our question number 8, it says write true or false. Okay. Well, let's move it down and let's change the questions later. Okay, I'll change the questions. In the first part of the question, they're saying 2 plus 10 and 10 plus 2. We know that 2 plus 10 is, what is 2 plus 10? Perfect. Thank you, May. 2 plus 10 is 12 and 10 plus 2 was also 12 and they both are equal and we have the equal sign, so we say this is a true statement. Agreed? If I say 14 minus 2 is equals to 10 plus 12 in part B. So if I'm saying 14 minus 2, what should be 14 minus 2? We can write the numbers 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. If we subtract two numbers, we are left with 12. And 10 plus 2 is 12, right? So that means they both are equal and this is a true statement. Perfect. A was true. Thank you, May. Okay, I'll change some values in part C. If I would say 7 plus 4. This is our part C. So we know that 6 plus 5 is equals to 11 and 7 plus 4 is also 11, right? And they're equal. We can say this is a true statement. Agreed? Let's have a look at the next statement. Okay. Is 13 minus 1 equals to 5 plus 6. Let's see. Part D. 13 minus means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Minus 1 should be equals to 12. And we know that 5 plus 6, that means we have 5 numbers. Let's show you the addition. We have the 5 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we add 6 more numbers to it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This comes out to be 11. 12 is not equal to 11, right? So we say 13 minus 1 is not equal to 5 plus 6. It is a false statement. Agreed? Let's look at this. Part E. 8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? And 8 plus 2 means after 8 we add 2 numbers, 9 and 10. Is 12 equals to 10? Are these values equal, 12 and 10? No, they are not equal, right? They are unequal. This sign represents unequal or not equal, right? So we say this is a false statement. Let's look at another example. Is 19 minus 9, 19 minus 9 equals to 8 plus 2? Part F. Let's see. We write the 19 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Minus 9, we remove the 9 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are left with 19 minus 9 is 10. And 8 plus 2 is? Yes, thank you, May. E is false. What about F? What about part F? 19 minus 9 was 10. And 8 plus 2 is? How can we do 8 plus 2? We can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we add 2 more numbers. That is 9 and 10. 8 plus 2 is also 10. And they are equal. That means this is a true statement. Perfect. Do we agree on this? Part F is a true statement. Okay. Let's see some more questions. I'm just looking at if we have more. Yeah. Let's try a few more, 1 or 2 more questions. Question number 9. Then we'll do the test, okay? In question number 9, it says, which statement is true? Out of the given statements, we just need to mark the true statement. If the first statement is 5 minus 1 is equals to 3, 5 minus 2 equals to 3, and 5 minus 3 equals to 3. So which statement out of these three given statements would be true? We know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1 will give 4. This is not true. We know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 3 numbers should give 2. This is not equal. And if we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, if we remove 2 numbers, we are left with 3. Agreed? So this statement is true, while the remaining 2 statements are false. But we don't have to identify false over here. We just have to identify. We don't have to tell which statement was false. Why? Because they are just asking us which statement is true. True, right? Perfect. Thank you, May. One more question, then we do the test. Now let's see if they are asking which statement is false. Okay, let's look at some examples. The first example says 10 minus 6 is equals to 5. 7 plus 4 is equals to 12. And the last statement is 8 minus 3. Okay, sorry. Let's make it 11 over here. So let's start from the bottom. 8 minus 3. We have 8 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we remove 3, we are left with 5. This is true. 7 plus 4. If we have 7 numbers and we add another 4 numbers to it, that means 8, 9, 10, and 11. This is also true. 10 minus 6. If we have 10 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we remove 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we are left with 4. Right? This is not equal. That means this statement is false. The remaining 2 statements would be true. Agreed? 10 minus 6 is not equals to 5. Right? This is false statement, whereas 7 plus 4 was 11 and 8 minus 3 was 5. Okay. Yes, thank you, May. So let's do some questions from the test. Just a moment, please. I need to go back to the website. We have chapter number 20, lesson number 4, the test. Okay, they are saying which statement is true. Just a moment, please. I just need to copy it. Question. There are simply 12 questions. We'll try to complete the maximum number of questions that we can do right now. The first question from the test states this. Okay. This is question number 1 from the test. So which option should be correct? Option A or option B? 1A, 1B. Which sentence is true? Can I have the answer? The first statement says 0 minus 0 is equals to 9. And the second statement says 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. And we need to find which statement is true. True statement. We're not looking for a false statement. Question number 1. Which option is true? Perfect. Thank you, Michael. We were looking for true, and this is true. Agreed? Then again in question number 2, we are looking for a true statement. Thank you, Michael. Question number 2 says that which statement is true, such that 9 minus 6 would be equals to 2, or 4 plus 2 would be equals to 6. This is option A, option B, A, option B. Let's see if they have something for false. No, they do not have anything for false statements. I'm waiting for question number 2 answer. Answer for question number 2. Yes, thank you. We know that 9 minus 6 is not equals to 2, but 4 plus 2 would be equals to 6. Option number B. What about question number 3? They're still asking about the statement which is true. Question number 3 is, the options are 3 minus 0 is 3 and 2 plus 1 equals to 5. Question number 3, 4, and okay. Let's do this. Question number 3, can anyone give me the answer? I'll change this over here to false. Yes, option A. Thank you, Michael. Because 3 minus 0 is always 3. Perfect. Thank you. Question number 4 says, which statement is true? We're looking at true. This is 6 minus 66. That would never be equal to this, right? So this is false, right? And when 0 is added to any number, then any number stays as the same number. Yes, thank you, Michael. Option A. And in the last question, I've changed it to a false statement. Let's find the statement which is false. 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 minus 1 Question number 5. No, 5 minus 2 is equals to, this is true, right? We want the false. Which statement is false? 3 minus 1 is false because 3 minus 1 is not equals to 5. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. We have to mark the false statement, right? Okay. Please do complete the remaining questions. We have total 12 questions. We are done with 5. Okay. Best of luck and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.